At 27 Colombian pesos, Joe Biden calls for commitment to climate targets amid Ukraine war. The climate crisis is about human security, economic security, environmental security, national security, and in the very life of the planet, Joe Biden told an audience at the conference in Egypt. At 27 Colombian pesos, United States President Joe Biden called for collective effort of all the major emitting nations to fight the impending risks of climate crisis on Friday. He said, "If we are to win this fight, every major emitting nation needs to align with 1.5-degree targets," referring to the 2015 Paris Agreement. The climate crisis is about human security, economic security, environmental security, national security, and in the very life of the planet, he told an audience at the conference in Egypt. His speech was intended to remind government representatives gathered in Sharm el-Sheikh to keep alive a goal of keeping the global average temperature rise within 1.5 degrees Celsius to avert the worst impacts of planetary warming. It came even as a slew of crises, from a land war in Europe to rampant inflation, distract international focus. Biden said that the war in Ukraine made it more urgent than ever to double down on climate commitments, calling on every country to align with targets to limit global warming to 1.5 degrees Celsius. Russia's war only enhances the urgency of the need to transition the world off its dependence on fossil fuels, he said. Biden assured that the United States is on track to achieve its pledge of cutting emissions 50–52% below 2005 levels by 2030. The U.S. president spoke about new spending on clean energy initiatives will change the paradigm and ensure the U.S. hits its target. "I can stand here as President of the United States of America and say with confidence, the United States of America will meet our emissions targets by 2030, he said.